1670 AM. 1670 W-MURFO.
1670 AM, W-MURFO, Murfreesboro's home for classic country, old-time gospel, local sports, news, and weather on the hour, plus Saturday morning puzzle tips. I'm Cubby Free. And this is the W-MURFO Top 7 at 7 Murfreesboro #1 Christmas Countdown Special Expanded Top 20 edition, and you just heard numbers 20 through 11, which was all God Bless the USA by Lee Greenwood. Now, for 35 years now, God Bless USA had been the #1 song here on W-MURFO Top 7 at 7. Last year at Christmas time, we said only Christmas songs. Well, you would have thought I was Boris Damn Yeltsin for all the names y'all call me. I served this country in radio for many years, ever since I asked my daddy, who's that? He said, son, that's Miss Patsy Cline. I said, who was that talking over the beginning of her song? He said, that was the DJ. And I said, yes, sir. My course been set ever since. So now that we got all that out of the way, here's number 10. It's Red State Update with Snow Sliding Sleigh Riding Day.
Snow.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
Which way we go.
Which way we go.
If we get lost.
If we get lost.
The horse will know.
The horse will know.
If the horse gets sick, it's still okay. Snow slide sleigh riding day. Get in the sleigh.
Get in the sleigh.
Slide on the snow.
Slide on the snow.
Horse doctors say.
Horse doctors say.
They still don't know.
They still don't know.
Try their best.
They tried their best.
It's touch and go.
It's touch and go.
If the horse dies, it's still okay. Snow slide sleigh riding day. Yeah.
Whee! Come on, Jackie.
Let's go.
This sleigh is fun.
Everybody knows when the big man goes to make his yearly run. It's the one night a year that an elf don't fear to cut loose and have some fun. The elf jamboree is a drug orgy of hooking up and getting high. Christmas Eve come around, all of North Pole Town had somehow gone bone dry. We can't get no jingleberries. We can't get no jingleberries. We can't get no wreath weed. We can't get no wreath weed. We can't get no suit. We can't get no suit. Nor no good elf drugs that we need. Deek, bring them elf drugs on, 'cause Santa will be home by dawn. If I don't get my elf drugs on, I'll be pissed off all year long. They met in the woods to choose who'd get the goods, and Deek drew short straw. Sheriff Mean Seal thinks that he's a big deal, and at the North Pole he's the law. North Pole City is big and shitty for little elves like Deek. Look for drugs, but just got shrugs and never caught a peek. We can't get no purple snow. We can't get no rooftop hoof. We can't get no blow-ho-ho. We can't get no frosty sluice. We can't get no flipper powder. We can't get no penguin chowder. We can't get no Donner dandruff. We can't get no holly handcuffs. Deek, Sheriff Seal's catching on, and Santa will be home by dawn. If I don't get my elf drugs on, I'll be pissed off all year long. Yeti Eddie hooked him up, but no wreath weed was found. Deek rode a tinsel moose to the pass and out of town. Deek found the man who grows wreath weed and paid him well. Loaded up his booze cart And then here comes Sheriff Seal. Dick saw his tarp fly off when Seal pulled right behind. Dick gave his moose a bump and left him at the line. The party was a big success and Dick found his joy. He knew right then and there he'd never make a toy. Dick is a dealer now and every Christmas Eve he'll keep the North Pole high as hell if only you'll believe. We got high on jingleberries, we got high on reef weed, we got high on soot and them good elf drugs we need. We got high on purple snow, we got high on rooftop hoof, we got high on blow ho ho, we got high on frosty sluice, we got high on flipper powder, we got high on penguin chowder, we got high on donner dandruff, we got high on holly handcuffs, we got high on elf drugs.
One more time.
We got high on jingleberries, we got high on reef weed, we got high on soot, all them good elf drugs we need. We got high on purple snow, we got high on rooftop roof, we got high on blow ho ho, we got high on frosty sluice, we got high on flipper powder, we got high on penguin chowder, we got high on donner dandruff, we got high on holly handcuffs, we got high on elf drugs.
Hey, that was the young Rustlers of the Hazy Glade with Elf Drugs. At number 9 and at 10 was Red State Update Jockey Brawls and Twitty Bird ? Snow sliding sleigh riding day. High school athletics may be off and on these days with COVID precautions, but that don't mean you can't set high expectations for your athletic children. They can still hit them balls, throw them, or however it is they choose to excel. Get them out there running. Let them know if it ain't fast enough. Don't wait till school's in session for a coach to tell them they ain't a-cutting it. That's what you are there for. Brought to you by the Association of Parents of Children in Sports, but the parents were in sports too. Now here's number 8, Christmas Red State Update. Kisses, Christmas Kisses by Red State Update.
Thank you for your Christmas gift. Boy, is my face red. I ain't got none to give to you, but you might like this instead. I could buy a bunch of mess from some expensive store, but a gift that comes straight from my mouth to me means so much more. How many kisses is a Christmas present worth? 'Cause I'm gonna pay you back with kisses. Thank you, little Billy, for my Reese's stick. You got 3 kisses coming real quick. 1, 2, 3. Look here, little Cindy gave me a payday. She's got 4 kisses coming her way. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many kisses is a Christmas present worth? 'Cause I'm gonna pay you back with kisses. Precious little Tony bought me a Kit Kat. I bet he wants to know where his 9 kisses are at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey there, little Susie got me a chunky. She gets 1 kiss, but let's make it funky. Kisses. Kisses. Kisses.
1670 AM. W-MURFO.
They say don't put a bunch upon your Christmas lunch. That Christmas hot sauce gets me every year. I sneezed and hacked and coughed. I burned my tongue right off. That Christmas hot sauce hurts my face and rear. When old Scrooge finally cut loose and told that boy, go find me a goose. 'Twas the biggest in the land. Scrooge said it tasted bland and doused it with a hot sauce that he always had on hand. They say don't put a bunch upon your Christmas lunch. That Christmas hot sauce gets me every year. I sneezed and hacked and coughed. I burned my tongue right off. That Christmas hot sauce hurts my face and rear.
$16.70 AM, W-MURFO, Murfreesboro's home for classic country, old-time gospel, local sports, news, weather on the hour, Saturday morning puzzle tips. I'm Cubby free. Hey, that was the Hickory Grove Suspenders with Christmas hot sauce. You know them as the school bus driving brothers, the Barge Boys. Clip, snapper, zipper, drove school buses all around, put all their money into their singing, sold them buses. Well, they got them school buses back after coming in at a mere number 5 last year, and once COVID hit, they cut the roofs off to get a little air up in there. Well, nobody wants their kids in a convertible school bus, pandemic or no, so their bus driving days are over, and by coming in at number 7 this year, I reckon their music days are too. Little housekeeping here. I don't know how many times I have to play God Bless the USA to make people happy. Lee Greenwood does whole shows where he only sings that song one time. You think he sings that song for 2 hours? People wouldn't go, well, hell, that was all right. But I was hoping to hear You Got a Good Love Coming. I was hoping to hear I Don't Mind the Thorns If You're the Rose. I was hoping to hear Touch and Go Crazy, but I reckon we got 2 years of God Bless the USA instead. Hell, here's Red State Update number 6 with Christmas in the Beer Dealer.
Took a church trip to Tunica for a Christmas getaway.
And my wife's people come in from Bristol to ruin my holiday. I can't stand her know-it-all sister.
I hate Mama's new fiancé.
My family's hell,
My friends are in jail,
but it'll all be okay.
we'll just spend Christmas in a beer joint.
One more round for everybody here,
Who snuck out of their house to get away from their spouse.
and get loaded on Christmas cheer. I'd rather fight with some drunk redneck.
Than with my family again this year.
So it's Christmas in a beer joint if you like Christmas and you like beer. If you can't afford a toy for your little girl or boy, 'cause the economy's done gone wrong, well, come on down and have a drink on me. It's 2 for 1 all night long.
We'll play some Skinner on the jukebox. They got a whole album of Christmas songs.
If you don't mind the smell or drunk singing oh well,
And here's where you belong.
Christmas in a beer joint, we'll stay drunk till the new year.
Ain't gotta follow no star to find your way to the bar.
Hell, you ought to how to get down here.
I'd rather make out with a beer joint, honey, than with my cousin again this year.
Christmas in a beer joint if you like Christmas and you like beer. Crystal Lane open, so we'll order Chinese.
Swap gifts with the barmaid and we'll swap STDs.
There's a sad row of drunks crying in their glass. Setting fire to the tree will cheer 'em up real fast.
On Donner, on Dasher, on Blitzen and Comet. Just mind where you step for all the spilt blood and vomit.
So if you're all alone on Christmas, but you still got the spirit, and the terms of your probation allow you to get married.
Christmas in a beer joint. One more round for everybody here who snuck out of their house to get away from their spouse and get loaded on Christmas cheer. I'd rather fight with some drunk redneck than with my family again this year. So it's Christmas in a beer joint. If you like Christmas and you like beer, Christmas in a beer joint. Beer.
Merry Christmas, Jackie. I love you. Oh, get the hell away from me. You drunk as hell.
It's the time of year my feet stick to the floor, and I can't chase the carolers from my door. When I see this Christmas tree, I think of you, and I get candy cane puddles on my shoe. Candy cane puddles, I cry off all the stripes. Candy cane puddles, the reds and the whites. My tears turn these candy canes to a pinkish residue. I get candy cane puddles every time I think of you. I think of you. I bought these candy canes as decorations and as festive treats when visitors drop by. But the memories they stir up reduce them all to syrup, and they puddle around my feet as I cry. Candy cane puddles, oh, I cry off all the stripes. Candy cane puddles, the reds and the whites. My tears turn these candy canes to a pinkish residue. I get candy cane puddles every time I think of you. I think of you. Candy cane puddles, candy cane puddles, just thinking of you. Candy cane
Ho, 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 old Santa Claus laughing. That was Candy Cane Puddles. Nick Primo and the Glueboys coming in at number 5, better than nothing, but not by much. You know, good country cooking don't have to be scary. Ghosts, spooks, and goblins got no place in Granny's kitchen. Old Scratch himself and his demon horde have been known to take over an oven range or stove. That's why Miss Lee's Kitchen, that famous diner down on Main, nearly 12 years it's been with Jesus' love keeping out all the haints and devils. She wants you to know she's closed till further notice. But it was not COVID. It was a demon in one of them little girls that takes orders. They're just going to take some time, repaint, change curtains. Y'all be in there eating inside in no time at all. Again, that was a demon, not COVID. at Miss Lee's Kitchen, famous downer down on Main. Coming up at number 4, which is about where you tell people you placed and wouldn't be too ashamed, is me, with Backwards Christmas Tree by Cubby Free. Some of y'all know the story of this one. I didn't sing it, nor play it, nor write it, nor produce it. I bought it fair and square off of some kids from the college, put all their money in their dreams, making a song. $75 in a trailer hitch. Pretty good trailer hitch, if I do say so myself. Didn't need that $75. Definitely did not need that trailer hitch. Pretty good deal, if you ask me. It was number 3 last year. Number 4 this one. Ain't too bad. Probably run its course. Anyone want to take it off my hands, let me know. I may put it up on Swap and Shop pretty soon. Here it is, me, with Backwards Christmas Tree.
There's tinsel, snow, and presents, and a star bright in the sky. There's so much beauty every Christmas day. When you say a prayer for those less fortunate than you, remember those who are looking the wrong way. Oh, the backwards Christmas tree, he faced much rejection from all the other Christmas trees who faced the right direction. The other trees called him backwards cause of his location. They also called him backwards due to his poor education. Then Santa came to choose a tree for his domicile. He saw that cedar in reverse and it made him smile. Santa said,
I'm over here.
The tree said,
Who is that?
Santa said,
It's Santa Claus.
the tree said,
Where are you at?
so Santa pulled him out of the ground and made a slight correction. Turned him the right way around towards a very good direction. The tree said,
Did you ever think I liked what I was saying? That maybe backwards was my rightwards way of being. You turned me round and didn't care. You said, look here, but my here was there. And now I think I'm wrongwards, Christmas treeing. Aww.
so Santa dug him out again and made a recorrection. Turned him back the way he was towards his preferred direction. Some say trees, they don't have eyes. Who cares which way they're planted? If you can look whichever way, don't take it for granted. Don't take it for granted.
Turn it up.
1670 AM.
W-M-U-R-F-O.
You know the donkey, the camel, the cow, and the sheep in front of the manger where Jesus did sleep. But there are lots of parts of the Bible that most folks just don't know. So stop me if you heard the one about that Christmas crow. Well, Christmas Crow is stable bound to see the newborn king, and in his beak he brought a gift, some discarded string. But Joseph saw him swooping low and shooed him away. No filthy bird will ruin the first Christmas day. Scat now, go You pesky Christmas crow. Scat now go. You pesky Christmas crow. Joseph called the wise men up and they all conferred. They built a trap that was designed to catch any bird. The Christmas crow went for the bait, but he was swift of feather. Got away as Joseph and the wise men screamed together. Scat now go, you pesky Christmas crow. Scat now go, you pesky Christmas crow. Joseph grabbed his slingshot and angrily took aim. Christmas crow fell to the ground, crumpled up and lame. Jesus floated from the manger to lay hands on broken wing. And 1,000,000 angels came down from heaven and they began to sing.
Joseph, we are proud of you for protecting our Savior, but heaven simply can't condone this crow-maiming behavior. Please rejoice, for unto you God his Son does send, but he would also really like it if you and that crow were friends.
Hooray now, Joe, you're friends with Christmas crow. Hooray now, Joe, you're friends with Christmas crow. That Christmas crow.
Dr. Fauci said we should all stay far away from our friends and family during the holidays. I don't miss Uncle Chester or either of my meemaws, but how am I supposed to stay away from Santa Claus? If I can't sit on Santa's knee and tell him all of my Christmas needs, he won't come down my chimney and bring all of them presents to me. If Santa has to quarantine, then Christmas goes down the latrine. Why bother decorating a tree if Santa's gonna be absentee? Why hang all the Christmas lights if Fauci tramples all of our rights? How can we celebrate if we have to separate? A Fauci Christmas sounds like shit. I won't be part of it. I won't be part of it. If I don't get Christmas, I'll cry. Who cares? Who cares how many people die? I don't give a good goddamn. A Fauci Christmas will not stand. You might as well have Christmas banned. 500,000 COVID stiffs shouldn't keep me from my gifts. I'm sure Santa can cap his task if he and we all wear our masks. There has got to be a way to save Christmas Day. If Santa were to get real sick, shit. I won't be part of it. I won't be part of it. If I don't get Christmas, I'll cry. Who cares? Who cares how many people die? A Fauci Christmas sounds like shit. I won't be part of it. I won't be part of it. If I don't get Christmas, I'll cry. Who cares? Who cares how many people die? Fauci's ruined Christmas.
Well, hey, now you just heard at number 3, Red State Update with Christmas Crow, followed by the number 2 song, Fauci Christmas with Little Cussin Cayden. Y'all all know Little Cussin Cayden from his Facebook video, Kid Cusses at Walmart. Everybody was passing that one around. Him at Walmart going, miss, and on that, and this is a and the son of a you-know-what, and then he made Kid Cusses at Walmart again. People mad as hell. What in the hell is this? How many times am I supposed to watch this Kid Cuss at Walmart? I got things to do. Hell. Well, I called up his parents. Well, his daddy, they all split up, and I honestly don't think she knows a thing about it. I said, I can't stand that Andy Rooney. How about you make a song where that kid just cusses one specific thing? They didn't know who Andy Rooney was. I said, well, how about Dr. Fauci? Daddy said, yeah, I reckon that'd be pretty good. It makes sense. Focus. Now look here, number 2 ain't too bad. Thanks to me, you're going to have to work out some compensation, I do believe. Little housekeeping now, folks. Stuart, you called my personal number and you said, play God Bless USA at number 4. I said, hell no. He said, I ain't asking you to play at number 1. No, but you asked me to play at number 4. It's just bad. How about I play this at number 1? How'd you get this number, Stuart? Hell, last year it was February before they'd served me at Long John Silver's because of all this, and then the COVID hit. Hell. Before we play this year's number 1, here's last one's It's Christmas on Island with Marshall Gorilla by Red State Update, last year's number 1.
A Martian, the Martian know my name. He said, Jackie, from where I sit, you humans are all the same. Always running hither and yon, working and breaking your backs. If you want some advice from a Martian, you need to learn to relax. So we teleport to an island, and here I want to stay. Ain't got no use for calendar, so it always Christmas Day. Christmas on an island with a Martian and gorilla. Forgot to mention the gorilla part, he was already on the island. Christmas on an island with a Martian and gorilla. When we get to the island, gorilla was here. He liked company to bring Christmas cheer. Christmas on an island with a Martian and gorilla. Coconuts is Christmas dinner, cooked with a ray gun. Gorilla bring banana to make dessert more fun. We eat it, then we lay on the beach, make snow angels in the sand. The Martian take off his space helmet to get an all over tan. I hope Santa can find us, I hope it's not too far. I'm glad Santa got to fly and sleigh, cause he can't get here by car. When it came time to swap presents, the gorilla give me a fish. The Martian give me a fish. And I give the gorilla and the Martian a fish. We laugh so hard about all the fish gifts. Yeah. Christmas on an island with a Martian and gorilla. Forgot to mention the gorilla part, he was already on the island. Christmas on an island with a Martian Martian and Gorilla. When we get to the island, Gorilla was here. He liked company, the bright Christmas cheer. Christmas on an island with a Martian and Gorilla. Christmas on an island with a Martian and Gorilla.
W-MURFO.
Across the street from Rudolph's, there's a phone booth where he called so many women, but not his wife. Across the street from Rudolph's, there's a bar room where he would drink to forget his cheating life. Across the street from Rudolph's, there's a mailbox where he mailed me a note begging my return. And now I stand across the street from Rudolph's, wondering, will I ever learn? Yes, now I'm across the street from Rudolph's. Through his window, I watch him pace and fret. I thought I'd come back to forgive him, but I realize he is not forgiven yet. Now I'm not across the street from Rudolph's. I no longer see his red-nosed glow. It's funny how the stars all shine brighter the further away from Rudolph's that you go. And I'm not across the street from Rudolph's. You damn right I ain't. That's right.
1670 AM, W-MURFO, Murfreesboro's home for classic country, old-time gospel, local sports news, and weather on the hour, plus Saturday morning puzzle tips. I'm Cubby Frey, and this is the W-MURFO Top 7 at 7 Murfreesboro #1 Christmas Countdown Special Expanded Top 20 Edition. And what you just heard was the Murfreesboro #1 for 2020, Across the Street from Rudolph by pretty little Miss Jillian Cherries. Y'all know her as the daughter of Gil Wayne Cherries. Had double-sided local hit, Granny's Least Favorite Christmas, backed with Fruitcake Rag. Everybody got a favorite fruitcake rag? Decorate it, put stickers on it, get the kids out crayons, polish up that fruitcake rag. Followed up the next year with Santa's Final Gunfight, backed with Fruitcake Rag Jr., much less successful. Never heard from again now. Here's his little girl with the Christmas hit all her own. #1, Murfreesboro this year. Folks, I'd like to say I got to get out of here and go home, but I can't 'cause there's people outside surrounding the station. Got my car blocked in. They got guns out. They say it's legal carry. They don't mean to intimidate me, but maybe I should have played. God Bless the USA by Lee Greenwood, #1 this year. Long John Silver's management out there saying, hell, you ain't going to be able to lay here 2021, 2022, 2023. Hope you ain't got a craving for no hush puppies. Hell. Out there shouting, carrying on, the way they talking about me, you think I was wearing a mask or something. All I did was play. Lee Greenwood, God Bless the USA, 10 times. Leaving 10 spots on the top 20, 7 at 7, for Christmas songs on Christmas Day. Hell. Hell, double hell. I'll walk right out of here, I would. but the gun people are out there. I got plenty of money, folks. I co-own a boat. I don't need this. I don't need it. I've been talking into a microphone, covering local sports news, weather on our footsteps for years and years. And this is the thanks I get serving my country. Hell, I ain't gonna do it no more. I tell you what, next Christmas, y'all just get a Lee Greenwood record, put it on your own turntable, play it as many times as you want till you pass out. Just play it and play it. Don't eat. Don't take a bath. Don't do nothing. Just sit there and watch that record go round and round till you get so dizzy you throw up. Slip on it, fall down, wallow around in your own vomit. Listen to that Lee Greenwood. Here it is again. God bless the USA. Here it is again. God bless the USA. I get it. Who are you trying to prove it to? Me? Yourself? Or poor old Lee Greenwood? Hell, Merry Christmas, I reckon. I guess not. Not for me, not for y'all. Y'all out here on Christmas just being plain ordinary for no reason. Hell.
Surprise! You're listening to 1670 AM WMURFO.